They will tell us, Thomas Sankara tried to do it like this, but where is he? He is dead. The Haitian president, he tried to do it like this. Where is he? He is dead. Gaddafi tried like this. Where is he? He is dead. These are the veiled statements made to us to instill fear. And then we also often see some young people trying to follow in the footsteps in a different way. You can hear them say, such a person ruled like this, he has the sepulchre. Such a person ruled like this, he is in prison. All this to try to scare us, to make us cowards. I think they haven't understood something. When we say the homeland or death, we shall overcome, it's not just a phrase, it has its full meaning. We are not afraid and we will never be afraid. We will continue our struggle. They have undoubtedly and surely scared numerous African heads of state. You often see when we speak or when we have the opportunity to be in certain situations abroad, we often make statements to call on African heads of state to wake up, take care of our youth, to be able to initiate our real development. We are often misunderstood. Some have responded publicly to our statements because they feel targeted. But I can assure you, youth, that when we find ourselves in their corridors, these same heads of state tell us, you are on the right track. This is what needs to be done for Africa to feel empowered.
Nah. Hey, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. One of these dudes is a hero. The other one is a coward. One of these dudes is for his country. The other one works for his country. Is a slave to his country. That dude is a coon. That dude is we call him a mark. We call him plants. We call them dudes like the house nigga, or however you want to call it. Captain Ibrahim Traore, you ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. He's not doing a damn thing wrong. That man just trying to be independent from the U.S., from the West, from France, from everybody that ain't on his time. If you're not operating on my people time, if you're not trying to be with my people and help me free my people, I ain't got nothing for you. And that's what he on. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That's crazy. What I hate the most, they always get a black dude, like they always get an African American or like a black dude to do like their bidding. You know what I'm saying? Make it look like, oh, it's the black African Americans that's going against their own brothers in Africa. Man, that dude is a coon. Man, we don't rock with that. That dude is a coon. Real people, we ain't even vote for these niggas, bro. We ain't even vote for the administration. They just be taking power. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say that Captain Ibrahim Traore just took power. We do the same thing. They do the same thing to us. Some of our votes don't even count. It don't even matter. The United States government might not stand with Burkina-Faso and Niger and Mali, but I'm telling you right now, the people on the ground, we stand. You hear me?
Guys, we need to keep Captain Ibrahim Traore in our prayers. We need to pray to God Almighty that the Lord covers this man because he is doing God's work in Africa. There have been almost 20 assassination attempts on this man. They are coming for his life like nobody's business. They are trying to lie about this man, to say that he's a ruthless dictator who doesn't want democracy for his countries, XYZ, just as an excuse to go in, kill him, and, just really mess up the country and extract the resources. But you know why? That's not going to work. What you did to Gaddafi is not going to work in this day and age because you know what? We've got social media and we can see what this man is doing to change his country. We could see with our eyes that he's doing it for the better. You may have been able to get away with lying about Gaddafi, all right? You may have been able to get away with that because social media wasn't that big back then. But now we can see it with our eyes. The change that he's doing for his country is astounding and he's far from the wicked dictator that you are trying to paint him to be. Any weapon formed against him and his country shall not prosper. In just 3 years, he cleared Burkina Faso's national debt. He cleared it. He's building roads. He's building schools. He's made free education for all those in his country. He's taken charge of the gold mines in Burkina Faso, okay? He's taken responsibility for refining his own gold and not relying on Western powers who are just exploiting the country, taking all the gold, taking all the resources and paying these poor people in Africa pennies for the resources. I'm from Ghana, and this man is so well respected in my country. And the way this man has absolutely transformed his country in such a short amount of time has just shone a light on how pathetic these African leaders are. The other African leaders have been heads of state, like I said, for decades and not done one single thing. They've taken the money for themselves to send their children to private schools in Europe. They've just been pocketing the money, not caring about the people. Ibrahim Traore's work has shone a light on all the corruption in Africa. In 3 years, look at what the man has done. In 3 years, he's done more than even some European leaders have done in their own countries. 3 years. And it shows we can do it. We can do it. But our leaders just do not want to. The Saudi government actually offered this man, and bear in mind, this man is a Muslim man, Captain Ibrahim Traore. He's a Muslim man. The Saudi government offered to build 40 mosques or a certain amount of mosques nationwide in Burkina-Faso. Ibrahim Traore said, "Thank you for your kindness, but we need the money to invest in our country. We could think about building the mosques later, but we don't need that right now. We need money to help develop the people." They kicked France out and their military bases. They've started making their own cars, producing their own tires. They've literally said, we have everything we need in Mother Africa. We do not depend on the rest of the world. Everything we need is under our feet. Why are we depending on foreign powers who their countries are not rich in natural resources? France is not known for their natural resources, yet they were exporting gold in large quantities, not from their own soil, but off the back of the miners in Burkina-Faso, you know. So it's just this mindset of, we've got everything we need in Africa. We don't need France. France need us. And what I'm going to say is, if they kill President Ibrahim Traore, if they kill him, okay, which is what they're planning to do, all right? If they unalive him, nobody should complain. No one should complain about mass immigration into Europe from Africa, okay? Because this man is building an Africa where we are self-reliant. We don't need to go to Europe. Our parents, our, families, they don't feel like they need to go outside the country to have a better future. He is the beginning, the genesis of a self-sufficient and a self-reliant Africa. And of course, they want to stop this. So if they unalive this man, I don't want to hear anybody complaining about, oh, there's so many Africans in Europe, we need to limit mass immigration from these poor shithole countries. Shithole countries is what Trump called Africa. Full of shithole countries, right? Like, this guy is setting the foundation for a self-reliant Africa where Africans rely on Africans. It's interdependence, not independence. But yeah, let's keep Ibrahim Traore in our prayers. Let's pray for his safety, pray for his good health and longevity, because he is laying the foundation of a strong and self-sufficient Africa. He is the voice of the African people, the young, intelligent Africans who are just full of life, all right? We are crying for change. It's just that our leaders don't want change. And Ibrahim Traore has shown us that if we get the right leaders, Africa is just unstoppable.
Enough is enough. If y'all let anything happen to this great African president, I guarantee y'all will feel our energy all around this world. And I'm speaking from the U.S. Y'all need to worry about Mega, because America ain't never been great to my people. Why y'all over there messing with Africa when we got problems right here at home? Why y'all trying to do him like Gaddafi? Y'all hate when my people stand up for their people and they actually support the people. Are y'all mad because he's giving his citizens free health care, free education, when y'all would never do that in America? I cannot stand these colonizers, man. Real talk. I love a strong African leader. Somebody that actually stand with his people or go to war with them, dress like them, work out with them. Look at our president. Look what he built like. Look where his mindset is. That's why they can't even control America, and y'all get mad every time one of my people do something great. If y'all let anything happen to this man, I guarantee y'all gonna feel an energy and a rage like never before. Real talk, man. No, what's up with these Uncle Tom generals, 4-star generals, whatever you want to be? But I guarantee you, that general wouldn't want to look at me one-on-one in the ring. Real talk, man. If anybody, man, repost this until the whole world know about it. So if anything happened to them, we can go ahead and go up in an uproar and give these people what they really want. The time is coming and Babylon will fall.
I am so happy right now because Africans are waking up. We cannot afford to lose Ibrahim Traore. It happened to Gaddafi because many of us here, we are ignorant of what they are doing. The Western world think if anything happened to Ibrahim Traore, they are going to get away with it. They are now cooking all kinds of story against him so that they can do what they did to Gaddafi. The worst part of it is that they are always using our black African brothers against our people. If you go to all social media platforms, you can see that many African youth are ready and willing to stand with the military of Burkina-Faso. Africa belongs to Africans. We reject the Western democracy that have brought instability to our nations. Look at Libya today. It is time for African youth, in fact, all black people all over the world, to protect Ibrahim Traore and the people of Burkina Faso because they are our African giants and we need to safeguard them by all means necessary.
Mes amis, à partager au maximum. Lui, c'est Michel Anglais, c'est lui qui doit s'occuper d'Ibrahim Traoré. Comme vous pouvez le constater, il a même dit que Ibrahim Traoré est une menace pour son peuple. Et comme vous voyez à travers cette vidéo, il est en train de prêter serment il a reçu ses étoiles. C'est vraiment incroyable. Je me pose la question de savoir pourquoi on choisit toujours un noir pour faire encore, mes amis, ce qu'on appelle le boulot. Je peux pas dire le reste. C'est vraiment un truc de fou. Là, on se retrouve dans quel monde? Comme je le dis et comme je le réitère, on n'est plus dans les anciennes générations. Maintenant, on est, mes amis, en 2025. Donc, ça veut dire que les informations vont tellement vite qu'aujourd'hui, si vous remarquez très bien, même les anglophones, ils ont parlé de ça. Ils ont dénoncé cela. Et partout en Afrique, ça parle partout en Afrique. Et aussi, du côté, bien évidemment, de l'Afrique du Sud, ça en parle. Donc, ce n'est plus la génération des années 80 ou des années 60. C'est fini tout ça. Donc ça veut dire qu'ils pilotaient déjà depuis l'Occident de pouvoir, mes amis, assassiner ou exécuter ceux qui les gênaient, comme Kadhafi, comme Lumumba, comme Thomas Sankara, et j'en passe. C'est vraiment un truc de fou. Donc ça veut dire réellement le retard de l'Afrique est déjoué depuis l'extérieur. Tout le monde a compris cela maintenant. Et le travail que Ibrahim Traoré est en train de faire, cela est en train de gêner absolument aujourd'hui l'Occident. C'est vraiment incroyable. Donc ça veut dire que là, Ibrahim Traoré, depuis qu'il a pris le pouvoir, il a nationalisé les entreprises. Il a dit, ok, vous pouvez partir, nous on va travailler. On va complètement travailler. On va transformer nos matières premières. Et je le dis, si toutes les matières premières sont transformées sur le sol, sur le territoire africain, je vous dis la vérité les amis, c'est fini. C'est fini. Toutes les entreprises de transformation qui sont à l'extérieur, qui sont bien évidemment en Europe, en Occident, on fait faillite. Je vous le dis. Et c'est ça le réel combat. Dis-moi qu'est-ce que tu en penses en commentaire. Et aussi, n'hésite pas de partager la vidéo.